70s to the birth of punk rock. Just look at that. That image says it all, doesn't it?
Indeed, and while the likes of The Clash, the Sex Pistols and the Ramones hit the charts in our region, a little-known band called the Limps from Annan were doing their thing.
Yeah, they didn't reach the dizzy heights, but now, after more than 40 years, they've found fame thanks to a song that they wrote and recorded when they were just 20. Kate Walby has the story.
It was a movement that changed the course of music and fashion forever. On the scene came mohawks, safety pins and a load of attitude.
Oh yeah, I mean it was massive. I mean when the Sex Pistols, I think they appeared on a famous TV show, didn't they? And the first time that somebody used a naughty word on TV, you know, a really naughty word. Probably what was in the charts around that time would have been the Stylistics, the 3 Degrees, and then punk was like completely different to that.
The birds are singing in the trees.
Part of the Carlisle punk scene was Andy Semple. Back then, he was a guitarist in the band The Limps with his 3 pals from school.
We're all from the same housing estate in Annan, yeah, Shaw Hill Road, Princess Avenue-esque place. And there was like, we called it the hut. I think maybe a community centre would be what you'd call it. And we used to go and practice in there.
Last year I got an EP featuring the Limps and No Support who straddle the Scottish-English border. I can't remember which side which lives on, but that's the way I understand the thing anyway. And I've got a second one out on the Matchbox Classics label. And from it, these are the Limps and Someone I Can Talk To.
As everybody will tell you at that time, John Peel was the absolute hero. And he played 2 of our records. And it was like, you know, just an amazing thing to happen, because we only had Radio 1.
But that's where it ended for the Limps. Andy moved into local politics. Chuck left for Brussels to work for the European Commission. Derek had a career in the NHS, and lead singer Tom opened an art gallery.
Okay.
You bid $2,000 on the snack shack at the swimming pool.
Actually, we bid 3.
Now, though, 46 years later, fame at last.
There must be someone I can talk to about this.
Their track, Someone I Can Talk To, features in this new American comedy drama.
I stumbled across the Limps maybe 7-8 years ago now on YouTube. It was the song that just felt like what I wanted how I wanted you to feel at the end of the movie. This full spectrum, the full journey, the full coming of age experience. And then there's this beautiful song that just propels us out of it, but it still has a lot of the emotionality of the film, but also the spirit of it.
The guys who are still in regular contact can't believe it.
Very pleased, delighted, etc. But really odd, you know, because it came about really by chance. I noticed a couple of messages a year ago on Facebook from a woman called Lauren Levy, and she was the musical director for the film. And she basically was asking, do you know anybody who knows about this particular tune, because we want to license it? So I think everybody, you know, was super surprised.
From 1980 till the beginning of this year, we were together in one room once. Takes you back to when you were in your early 20s. When you're younger, it brings back a lot of memories, and, you know, good memories. It's only taken 44 years to get noticed, but better later than never.
We lost money on all the records we ever made, on all the gigs we ever put on, but, you know, it was like, that's kind of what you do, really, you know. So I think it's just great to have it recognised like we have had.
Surely you and the boys now have to get together and play a reunion gig.
Well, absolutely.
So you'll be rocking this stage very soon then?
The good thing, you see, punk songs are really short, so it doesn't take too much. At our age, 3 minutes, you know, 3 songs, and we're off. The birds are singing in the trees.
Before then, the band will be signing autographs at a vinyl record store in Carlisle. The Limps back on the music scene where they belong. Kate Walby, ITV News.
Fantastic. A song given a new lease of life all these years later.
I know, it's exciting.
It'll be stuck in my head all night now.
I know, mine as well. And the Snack Shack will release